Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Are you the loan officer of this bank?
I certainly am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about a loan I want to make.
Sure. By all means, please do. Please take a seat.
Thank you. See, I'm planning to buy a car here and I'm planning to use my time deposit here as the collateral. Could I change these pounds for dollars, please?
Do you want small bills or large?
It doesn't matter.
Do you want anything else?
Yes, I'd like to know the exchange rate for yen.
Mr. Brown, how nice to see you. Can I help?
I'm not exactly sure if it's your department, but I'd like to ask some questions about qualifying for comprehensive credit granting.
I see. You are one of my favorite customers, Mr. Brown. I'm more than happy to help. For comprehensive credit granting, EBA will grant a promised quota for you, that is, if you qualify. Of course, your credit record, within your field of trade needs to be up to scratch.
How long a period will you look at to determine this?
We will consider the first part of the year, in your particular field, and your credit rating can be no less than Class A, during that period.
That sounds simple enough. It's Friday today, I'll be back on Monday morning, first thing, with all of the relevant data. See you then, and enjoy your weekend.
How do you use an ATM card, Billy?
It's easy, Grandpa. Insert your card into the machine here. Then wait a moment. Okay, now you enter your PIN. It should have 4 numbers.
Oh yes. I've got it written down here. Just a minute.
You really shouldn't write it down. You should memorize it. You can change it to a more convenient number if you like.
Okay. I've entered my PIN. There are several options on the screen. I guess I just choose which service I want, don't I?
Yes. Choose the service you need to use. If you choose to withdraw money, the machine will ask you how much you want.
I can just enter the amount using the keys, right?
That's right. Give the machine a moment to process your request. Then take your money.
These machines aren't very difficult to use. In fact, I quite like them. They are much faster than dealing with a band clerk.
Mr. Jacobs, lovely to see you again. What can I do for you today?
I'd like to make a deposit, please, into my granddaughter's account. It's her birthday on Friday.
What a thoughtful granddad. Do you have her account details with you?
Yes, right here.
Great. Please fill them out on this deposit slip.
Here, and here?
That's right. How much do you want to pay in?
1,000 rib.
Not just a thoughtful granddad, but a generous one too.
It's an important birthday.
So, tell me, what makes you think we should give you a raise?
I've got several good reasons. I've been here several years. My work has proven to be good. And I've noticed that people in comparable jobs get paid more than I do.
Salaries are confidential. How do you know how much money these other people make?
Well, I've noticed all the new cars around here, for one thing.
Those are company cars provided to the sales staff for their business trips. Also, some employees receive sales commissions. So good salesmen will naturally earn more.
That's understandable. Well, rather than comparing my salary with someone else's, perhaps we could talk about my job performance. Surely you've noticed the extra hours I've put in recently?
I see your point. However, it might be hard to get a raise approved. Profits were down last quarter, and the whole company is tightening its belt, so anything that affects the annual budget.
That would be very good of you, Mr. White.
Mister, I have an account now.
Now, how would you like this check cashed, madam?
6 tens will be fine.
Here you are.
Thanks. Mister, if I want to deposit checks next time, what should I do?
Just make out a deposit slip and come here during bank hours. That's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.